The Washington Post reported last night that in February of 2015 Philadelphia Phillies manager Gabe Kapler, then the Dodgers' director of player development, did not notify police of an alleged assault of a 17-year-old girl. The report states that the girl, who had run away from home several months before, accompanied 2 women and 2 Dodgers minor league players back to their hotel room near the Dodgers spring training complex in Glendale, Arizona. There, she said, she was given vodka by the players, after which she vomited. Angry, the 2 women allegedly kicked and punched her and threw her out of the hotel room. Rather than come to her aid, she said, the Dodgers players filmed the incident and posted it to Snapchat. After the incident, the Post reports, the girl and the girl's grandmother contacted the Dodgers, who directed her to Kapler. They each emailed Kapler about the alleged assault. The grandmother told Kapler that the girl had been encouraged to drink by the players, became ill and was punched and kicked. The girl said, "The boys got me drunk and the girls beat me up. Your player videotaped it all." The Post reports that, rather than notify the police, Kapler consulted other Dodgers personnel and then tried to arrange a dinner with himself, the girl, and the 2 players. Kapler said in an email at the time that, "We believe we can teach valuable lessons to all involved through this method of follow-up." The grandmother told Kapler that the girl had no interest in meeting with the players over dinner and the dinner never took place. There remains a dispute between the grandmother, who claims that at the time Kapler offered the girl money, and Kapler, who says that no such offer was made. A week after the exchange with Kapler, the girl, after talking to her case manager at Arizona's Department of Child Safety, reported to police that she was sexually assaulted by the players while she was in the room, barely conscious. She subsequently refused to cooperate with police, as did the player she accused of the assault, who was represented by an attorney provided by the Dodgers. The police, who photographed the girl, noting bruises on her arm and swelling around her eyes, dropped the investigation. Because there were no charges, the Post did not identify the Dodgers players, who it reports are no longer in baseball. Kapler, in a written statement to the Post, said that he was not aware that a sexual assault was alleged until he was contacted by a Post reporter this past week. He said that his actions were in line with club policy and advice offered by Dodgers lawyers and human resources personnel. An attorney for Dodgers told the Post that neither Kapler nor those he consulted in HR and legal were aware a sex crime was alleged when they decided not to contact police, saying that the Dodgers acted appropriately. It is unclear how the Dodgers player involved could have been represented by an attorney appointed by the Dodgers if no one knew that an assault had been alleged, though it's possible that those involved in obtaining counsel for him did not know that it was related to the incident reported to Kapler. That notwithstanding, it's fair to take issue with the attorney's characterization because, even if Kapler and the Dodgers were unaware that a sex crime had been alleged, they were aware of an allegation that a minor was given alcohol by Dodgers players and that she was beaten up in their hotel room. It's reasonable to ask, under those circumstances, why police were not contacted and whether that was the appropriate decision. It's even more appropriate to ask why Kapler, apparently with the approval of team attorneys and HR people, thought it was a good idea to try to set up a dinner between a 17-year-old girl and the 2 players who were in the hotel room that night. Again, even if Kapler was unaware at the time of sexual assault allegations, he was aware that an ugly, violent and alcohol-fueled scene unfolded. One wonders what he believed would be accomplished by putting the participants together in a restaurant and whether that constituted anything approaching good judgment. This is not the first time Kapler has been accused of poor judgment during his tenure with the Dodgers. In 2017 it was reported that Major League Baseball was investigating Kapler and the Dodgers for allegedly discriminating against Nick Francona, a former baseball operations employee and son of Indians manager Terry Francona, for seeking assistance from a veterans organization which helps with PTSD. While no official comment was ever released, it was reported that Kapler and the Dodgers were cleared of any wrongdoing regarding Francona's complaints. The Dodgers, meanwhile, are reportedly one of the subjects of a federal grand jury probe investigating Major League Baseball's activity in Latin America. There is at least some suggestion of criminal activity on the part of Dodgers personnel and information that has leaked from the probe. Kapler, again, was Dodgers' director of player development during the period that is the focus of the investigation. He declined comment on the matter last fall. It remains to be seen what, if anything, will come of this latest report. As it is, however, it is reasonable to have serious doubts about the judgment of Kapler and the Dodgers in connection with this incident. Follow it. Craig Calcaterra. The Red Sox added a pair of arms to their bullpen on Friday. Free agent left-hander Dan Runzler and right-hander Brian Ellington signed minor league pacts with the team, per Chris Cotillo of MassLive.com and the Boston Globe's Alex Spear. Still unclear whether or not the relievers will receive invitations to camp. Both pitchers are angling for bounce-back performances in 2019. Runzler, 33, hasn't logged more than 4 innings in any single MLB season since 2011, and he hasn't pitched effectively at that level since his rookie debut in 2010. The lefty spent the better part of the last decade ping-ponging between minor league affiliates, first with the Giants, then the Diamondbacks, Twins, and Pirates. Some of his best work has been showcased during short-lived gigs with the independent Atlantic League Sugarland Skeeters, however, for whom he delivered a 2.81 ERA, 5.1 BB9, and 10.9 SIS over 48 innings in 2018. If he doesn't pitch his way into a major league job in 2019, he'll deepen the Red Sox relief options in AAA. Ellington, likewise, has not pitched for an MLB team since 2017. 28-year-old right-hander finished his 3-year run with the Marlins on a sour note, pitching to an unseemingly 7.25 ERA, 7.1 BB9, and 9.7 SIT 9 across 44 2/3 frames. He caught onto a minors deal with the Diamondbacks in 2018, but struggled to shake a nagging biceps injury and lasted just 11 1/3 innings after giving up a combined 22 runs, 1 home run, and 15 walks in rookie, low-A, and double-A ball. Just what the Red Sox expect from Ellington, or any of their recent minor league signees this year isn't readily apparent, but they'll undoubtedly be looking for some of the 9.9 mph heat he brought to Miami in years past, without any of the pesky command issues that derailed a once promising career path.